Alright, today we'll be seeing how to achieve negative lighting or concentrated shadowing in Blender. Firstly, okay, firstly, uh, let me show you this one really quick. So you see here, this is the area light that I have taken, and you have power of almost like 1000 watts, and change this to disk. Shouldn't make any difference though, but again, the beam shape is a 180-degree, which is like a straight line. That should be fine. And let's go ahead and see how the negative lighting looks. So this is the positive lighting, which means any light that's hitting directly onto your object's normal will be reflected. Okay, how do I say it? Let's actually try to see what's happening over here. You see here, this part is completely affected by the lighting. Okay, so when I decrease the strength of this to 500 and let me combine everything. Okay, you see this part will have lower lighting than this part. The reason is because the normal is in such a way. Cool. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and play with our negative lighting. So let me put minus 10. Let me put minus 500. That should be pretty good enough to spectate. Cool. Now you see what is the positive 500 and what is the color that you have chosen is white, the luminance white. So when you choose the negative on same amount, you see that's exactly getting into the opposite of this color, right, which is black. So that's what I mean. So here, if you change it to black, it will try to actually illuminate something. But since it doesn't have any, it does not. So you can see a mild difference, though it will not be a great difference. But when I actually try to increase the value, because black observes everything, right? So shouldn't be able to see that really, but you will be seeing like this. The reason is that. So, all right, let's come into the topic now. So let's go for negative 500 and increase the strength. So you see here black. What happens if I move this light? Right, stick with me. You see, the entire mesh itself is like moving out of the thing. So how do you actually visualize this? So there is a way to actually visualize this. So I'm going to show you that. Choose some other color, maybe blue. You see that turning red, correct? I'm going to actually bring it a little bit closer. Cool. Somewhere around there should be good enough. Changing this to rectangle just for the sake of illustration. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move it. So, so literally this is what happens, right? So it falls onto your normal, and um, um, you choose really a blue color, and when you turn this to a negative quadrant, that will become the opposite color. So that is the trick. So you can use this trick with any kind of projects that you wanted, where you want to affect only the shadows. You want to really play only with the negative shades and not the positive lighting, right? So you can use this technique to actually see how that's working. And if you wanted, you can go ahead and capture the UV maps, and you can place it accordingly. Right now, I don't have anything. That's why it will show you like plain white. And position towards your lighting would be falling in this fashion. So this is where is the area that it will get affected. This shows it will be affected the more, the less, and the shades of it, right? Let me show you another quick thing. Shadow. Okay. You see, this is the light where it is falling, and the shadow affected areas are here. So with this render pass, you can see how your object is reacting with various kind of lightings and various kind of shadings, and you can actually decide what you wanted to achieve it to your project, right? So if I give emission, it will be nothing because there is no emissive material on this mesh. So this is a cool trick to achieve the negative shades or like negative lighting to your object. Yep, as usual, if you like it, you can go ahead and use this for your project. And that's it for today. Thank you.